Going to go right back to Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. Returnable from the 17. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. Come on, ready?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They get 24 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. They'll give up the middle to Moss. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield.
And he will get into the end zone. Trenton Irwin. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. To throw is Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And now it's third and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal for Jackson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Here's Moss. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it here with Moss. He's going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Burrow now. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Henry. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. In motion comes Walker. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
That ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Dot.
Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot.
He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's second down. Throwing Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2nd down, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's get set.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Second down, Burrow. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
MT, take.
On the ground, this is Moss. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Gun.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Another try with Moss. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6. They go once more with Moss. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Moss. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Moss. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Here we go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
at the 7-yard line.
Cut.
There's a run out of the gun with Moss. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
On point, ready? Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away.
And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. On play action, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
13.
They'll keep it on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
This one complete to Bateman. Whoa! That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. They'll run. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll stick to the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a big third down.
Here we go. Start.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 1st and 10 now from the 36. This is Henry. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Whoa. And he's taken down up past the 35.
11.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up
11,
now for
11.
second down.
Here we go. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
11. Here we go. Start.
Burrow to throw. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man, downfield. Chase has it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.